hear me when I say, the light of America's promise will always burn bright. At the same time, in our nation, we owe loyalty not to a president or a party, but to the Constitution of the United States.
What are you trying to say? Fuck Trump.
And loyalty.
This woman has a Taylor hat on. A Taylor Swift hat on. Guys, America's doomed. And you guys wanted these type of people to have power of America. You guys wanted Kamala Harris to... Bro, her whole audience, her whole fan base is bots. Legit bots. Like, they don't even live in real life, bro. They have nothing. Look at this picture right here, bro. We have Kamala Harris, guys, after the loss of Donald Trump in America. Donald Trump is now the president of the United States of America. If you didn't know that, but you should know that because it's been over 24 hours now. However, we now have Kamala Harris's full speech addressing the nation after conceding election of Donald Trump, or to Donald Trump. So, guys, this is her. Is she going to be a sore loser? Is she going to take it gracefully? I heard she took it gracefully, and this was a very, like, this was a very, like, it was a real good speech I heard from other people, so I had to react to it. I want to show you guys. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know how you guys feel about this speech and this whole situation in general and just everything combined, bro. Like, are you guys happy about Donald Trump? Are you guys upset for Kamala Harris? Do you guys think she took this gracefully? She took the loss gracefully? She took it easy? And do you guys think maybe she feels unburdened? Maybe she feels happy about it all? You never know, bro. But let's get into it. Let's go, man.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon.
All smiles, to be fair.
Good afternoon. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So let me say, and I love you back. And I love you back. So let me say, my heart is full today. My heart is full today, full of gratitude for the trust you have placed in me, full of love for our country, and full of resolve. The outcome of this election is not what we wanted, not what we fought for, not what we voted for, but hear me when I say, the light of America's promise will always burn bright.
My nigga, why is she crying right now, bro? You know what? I'm gonna do another reaction after this. I don't know which one I'm going to drop first, but I'm going to do a reaction of some of the videos that I'm seeing online of Kamala Harris supporters on TikTok and on Twitter going like they look just like this. They look just like this, bro. Kamala Harris supporters look just like this. Look at the tears. Look at the compassion in her eyes. Look at her upset like her father died or something, bro.
As long as we never give up and as long as we keep fighting.
Oh, no, bro. Oh,
to
my
my
God.
beloved Doug and our family, I love you so very much. To President Biden and Dr. Biden, thank you for your faith and support. To Governor Walz and the Walz family, I know your service to our nation will continue. And to my extraordinary team, to the volunteers who gave so much of themselves, to the poll workers and the local election officials, I thank you all. Look, I am so proud of the race we ran. And the way we ran it, over the 107 days of this campaign, we have been intentional about building community and building coalitions, bringing people together from every walk of life and background, united by love of country with enthusiasm and joy in our fight for America's future. And we did it with the knowledge that we all have so much more in common than what separates us. Now, I know folks are feeling and experiencing a range of emotions right now.
I'm fine.
I get it.
I'm fine.
But we must accept the results of this election. Earlier today, I spoke with President-elect Trump and congratulated him on his victory. I also told him that we will help him and his team with their transition, and that we will engage in a peaceful transfer of power.
You know what? You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Kamala Harris, do not like her. But you know what? After this, she's got some aura points for me. She's got some points. She's got some points just in general. She's on the board now. Before she was completely knocked off the board, like disqualified. She's back on the board. She's at the bottom of the list, but she's still on the board. Because you know what? I feel human. I feel like we're actually paying attention. She's talking to us like we are humans for a change, instead of like we are children and just, I don't know, aliens or something. I like this side of her, bro.
A fundamental principle of American democracy is that when we lose an election, we accept the results. That principle, as much as any other, distinguishes democracy from monarchy or tyranny. And anyone who seeks the public trust must honor it. At the same time, in our nation, we owe loyalty not to a president or a party, but to the Constitution of the United States.
What are you trying to say? Fuck Trump.
And loyalty.
This woman has a Taylor hat on. A Taylor Swift hat on. Guys, America's doomed. And you guys wanted these type of people to have power of America. You guys wanted Kamala Harris to... Bro, her whole audience, her whole fan base is bots. Legit bots. Like, they don't even live in real life, bro. They have nothing. Look at this picture right here, bro. Like, you don't see Trump supporters doing this. Like, you're not going to see them like this, bro. Even if he lost, bro, you won't see this, bro. You'll see them angry and try to cause a riot. These guys are just sat there crying their eyes out with a Taylor Swift hat on and with a stupid haircut.
To our conscience and to our God. My allegiance to all three is why I am here to say, while I concede this election, I do not concede the fight that fueled this campaign. The fight for freedom, for opportunity, for fairness, and the dignity of all people. A fight for the ideals at the heart of our nation, the ideals that reflect America at our best. That is a fight I will never give up. I will never give up the fight for a future where Americans can pursue their dreams, ambitions, and aspirations, where the women of America have the freedom to make decisions about their own body and not have their government telling them what to do. We will never give up
Here we go with the rainbow
fight
shit.
to protect our schools and our streets from gun violence. And America, we will never give up the fight for our democracy, for the rule of law, for equal justice, and for the sacred idea that every one of us, no matter who we are or where we start out, has certain fundamental rights and freedoms that must be respected and upheld. And we will continue to wage this fight in the voting booth, in the courts, and in the public square. And we will also wage it in quieter ways, in how we live our lives, by treating one another with kindness and respect, by looking in the face of a stranger and seeing a neighbor, by always using our strength to lift people up, to fight for the dignity that all people deserve. The fight for our freedom will take hard work, but like I always say, we like hard work. Hard work is good work.
America is the fattest nation in the whole world. Like, it's got the most fattest. American people doesn't like hard work for the most part. For the most part, people don't like hard work. Like, let's just be honest. Everyone wants the easy route, the easy way out. I'm just saying though. But I get her speech. I get what she's saying 100%. I had to throw that in there though, bro. It's just facts.
Hard work can be joyful work. And the fight for our
Kamala Harris is a hard-working woman, though.
100%. It is always worth it.
She's a small
to the
minority.
young people who are watching, it is. I love you. To the young people who are watching, it is okay to feel sad and disappointed, but please know it's going to be okay. On the campaign, I would often say, when we fight, we win. But here's the thing. Sometimes the fight takes a while. That doesn't mean we won't win. That doesn't mean we won't win. The important thing is don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever stop trying to make the world a better place. You have power. You have power. And don't you ever listen when anyone tells you something is impossible because it has never been done before.
A black vice president, nearly made president, it's never been done before. She's 100, well, female, black female, obviously Obama, black female. It's never been done before. She has broke history, and she will go down in the books for her ambitiousness and just her in general, bro. She definitely will go down in the books, bro, for sure. She's definitely made an impact, and she is impactful. Do not get that messed up. However, she's just not what America needs right now at this moment. She's too soft for what needs to get done. No offense, but it's a man's job to fix what's going on in America right now, in my opinion. It's not gonna, a soft hand isn't gonna fix what's going on. A hard, firm, rule handling hand is going to fix what's going on over there right now. The borders, inflation, immigration, which is with the borders, the tax rate, everything, it needs a firm hand and not that soft hand that she's trying to give out right now. Few years time, she can be president, but right now it needs it needs to be level grounded. It needs to be built back up, and that hand isn't going to build it back up, in my opinion. My opinion, though.
You have the capacity to do extraordinary good in the world. And so to everyone who is watching, do not despair. This is not a time to throw up our hands. This is a time to roll up our sleeves.
I like this speech.
This is a time to organize, to mobilize, and to stay engaged for the sake of freedom and justice and the future that we all know we can build together. Look, many of you know I started out as a prosecutor, and throughout my career, I saw people at some of the worst times in their lives. people who had suffered great harm and great pain, and yet found within themselves the strength and the courage and the resolve to take the stand, to take a stand, to fight for justice, to fight for themselves, to fight for others. So let their courage be our inspiration. Let their determination be our charge. And I'll close with this. There's an adage an historian once called a law of history, true of every society across the ages. The adage is, only when it is dark enough can you see the stars. I know many people feel like we are entering a dark time, but for the benefit of us all, I hope that is not.
We've been in a dark time. I don't know if your eyes have been closed, Kamala Harris, but we've been in a dark time, bro. We have been, and America especially, which is not part of me, but they have been in a dark time for the last 4 years. Okay? So, we're not entering a dark time. If anything, we're exiting a dark time. Because we've got a difference now. We've got a change in power now. We've got a different leader now. Donald Trump. Okay? Even if he does go down a darker hole, right now, this is the only bright light that I see for America right now. And in general, and in the world. Because you guys know America's one of the biggest, and if not the most powerfulest country in the world. So, whatever happens over there, over there, it'll affect what's going on over here and globally, because 2024, everything's global now. Power's global now.
The case. But here's the thing, America, if it is, let us fill the sky with the light of a brilliant, brilliant billion of stars. The light of optimism, of faith, of truth, and service.
I like this speech.
HU. And may that work guide us, even in the face of setbacks, toward the extraordinary promise of the United States of America. I thank you all. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America. I thank you all.
Vice President Kamala Harris at Howard University.
Amazing speech. I'm not gonna lie, heartfelt speech. Wasn't really what I was expecting. She really didn't speak down upon Donald Trump at all. This might be the only time I've heard her not really talk about Trump. Like, genuinely though. Like, usually if she's asked a question, or if she wants to go to start talking, she'll bring up Trump in a negative light. Trump stopped this type of bill, or Trump isn't allowing you guys to change your genders, or Trump isn't allowing you guys to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you get the point. And it's like, now she's really just sitting there and really deep in and understanding and giving what the people need, giving what her people need. You feel what I'm trying to say? Giving what the lefties need, because they need this right now. Because as you guys can see, they're crashing out. They are crashing out. I'm seeing tears. I'm seeing people screaming on camera. I'm seeing riots starting up in New York, I think, right? I'm seeing all types of stuff going on. So she really is giving them what the people need. You gotta learn to accept what's going on, which is what she said. Accept it, but don't never forget, we're still here and we still want what's ours. It's a good speech right there. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this speech, bro. This was a very heartfelt speech. I like it. Very humane speech. Very genuine, which I've been calling her disingenuous the whole time she's been running. Now 100% I can say this was a genuine speech. 100% you can feel it. You could sense it. It felt real. It felt nice, bro, for a change, bro. It felt like Donald Trump. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below. Catch you guys in the next reaction, bro. Peace.
Bye. Have a great time.